Let's talk about something we all think we know, like the back of our hand, our own heart. But what if I told you that one of the most basic things we learn about it is just plain wrong?
Okay, let's try a little experiment right now. Wherever you are, just place your hand on your chest where you think your heart is, where you feel that beat. Go ahead. I'm guessing for pretty much everyone, that hand went straight to the left side of your chest. It's almost automatic, isn't it?
Well, get ready for a bit of a surprise. That spot you're pointing to, that's not actually where your heart is.
That's right. So, to kick things off, let's go on a little tour to find your heart's real address inside your body.
So the common belief, the one we all have, is that the heart is on the left. But the reality, your heart is located almost perfectly in the center of your chest, tucked right there between your lungs.
So what's going on? Why do we feel it so strongly on the left? Well, it all comes down to the tip of the heart. Even though the main part is central, the very bottom of it is angled toward the left. And that tip is where the beat is strongest, so that's the powerful thump we feel through our chest wall on that left side.
And you know, your heart isn't just floating in there, it has a whole neighborhood. The lungs actually sit right on top of it, kind of covering it up. And underneath it all, the heart rests on this huge, super important muscle, the diaphragm.
Okay, so moving on. Now that we know where the heart lives, let's talk about how it stays so safe. It turns out, the heart has its very own personal bodyguard.
And this protection is a really sophisticated two-part system. The heart is wrapped up in something called the pericardium, which is the semi-see-through double membrane. That's right, 2 layers of defense.
So, why 2 layers? Well, it's a brilliant piece of design. Your heart beats about 100,000 times a day. All that constant movement could create a ton of friction, right? But nestled between those 2 membranes is a special fluid. It basically acts like a lubricant, letting the heart beat smoothly day in and day out without rubbing up against anything.
And this bodyguard does double duty. That whole setup, the double membrane and the fluid, it also acts as a shock absorber. It protects the heart from any big impacts to your rib cage. It's just an amazing piece of natural engineering.
All right, let's go back and explore one of the heart's neighbors a little more closely. Remember that muscle it rests on? This section is all about its really unexpected connection with the diaphragm. And this is the real kicker. The heart doesn't just sit on top of the diaphragm like a book on a shelf. No, it's actually physically attached to it with ligaments. They are literally connected. What's so fascinating here is that the diaphragm is like a central hub for your body. It's not just connected to the heart. It's in direct physical contact with the lungs, the stomach, and the liver. It's the meeting point for your circulatory, respiratory, and digestive systems.
So why does this all matter so much? This brings us to our final and maybe the most important part of all of this, understanding the incredible power of a simple breath.
See, when we talk about correct breathing, we're not talking about those shallow little sips of air into the chest. We mean real, deep, diaphragmatic breathing. It's the full movement of that diaphragm muscle. And every single time it moves up and down correctly, it's literally massaging and stimulating all those organs it's connected to. And this quote from the source material just says it all perfectly. This isn't just about feeling calm. A proper breath is like a system-wide tune-up, helping your entire body respond better to, well, to everything life throws at you.
So what this really means is that by simply using your diaphragm to breathe the way it was designed to, you're directly influencing your heart's function. You're improving your blood circulation, you're helping your whole body relax, and you're even giving your digestive system a boost. It's all connected, and it all starts with that one muscle.
Which really leaves us with this one last thought. We're always looking for complicated solutions to improve our health. But given how deeply connected our heart, lungs, and digestive system are through the diaphragm, what if real, true well-being could begin with something as simple and as powerful as a single, conscious breath?